Stu Beans with the Little House of Beans here at Long Point Park in Melbourne Beach, Florida. And today I want to show you this canopy, Oakpedion 10 by 10 air canopy or air shelter, whatever you want to call it.
But before we get into that, let's just talk about the regular canopy, right? So most of us have used 10 by 10 or 12 by 12 canopies like you're seeing here, and they're not overly expensive. I've seen them for $100, maybe less at Harbor Freight. This is my canopy when I was camping with a travel trailer, and boy, the rains hit that canopy and completely smashed it to bits. I have a feeling that some of you have experienced some of that, as you can see here in the pictures. These canopies do not do well in wind, and oftentimes rain pools and just completely trashes them. So I looked for the inflatable route. There are some other products on the market. Most of the time I see these ads for Soli, but those things can be over $500. And I've seen other ads, $340. This one is an Oakpedion, which sits currently at $169. Here's my review.
It's 10 by 10 and it is inflatable. Look at this. That curve is supposed to be there, and you got a little mesh, little pop-up thing there, which I forgot to set up. But this comes with 4 walls, which I'm not using because it's kind of buggy here. And this spot right here, which is beautiful, the wind comes through here. So the 4 walls that come with this guy are not on, but it is pretty, it went up really fast. There's 2 inflation points. There's one there, and the other one is behind the chair here. I prefer 1 inflation point, like my giant Zempire Air Force big giant tent that has 1 inflation point. This guy has 2, so it's not so bad. But what I actually like about it, I mean, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but if you look here at the corner, right, this was really windy when we were putting it up. And I staked 4 corners before we inflated it. Then I inflated it. It went up in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. I have a 12-volt pump, which I use to inflate it. It comes with a hand pump, so you don't need a pump. It comes with a pump. And but what I like is that you have 3 points to put your pegs in. It came with pegs. I don't like those pegs. I like the pegs that you can use a drill. And then again, because of the wind, I put all the guy lines out because it was like super, super windy. But all 4 corners, I have 3 pegs down, the kind you drill into the ground. That's the brand, Oakpedion. So the whole thing is guide down, which was already on, by the way. These were already on. And you can see it's pretty tight. And I don't think this is going anywhere. This is what the other side looks like, where the inflation point is. So I have it guide down, and this is not moving at all. I think a lot of people are afraid of inflatable products. My dog's going to jump on it and break, his nail's going to go through it. I don't think anything's really going to pop this. Now, if huge wind comes through or huge rains, I expect this to bend. But see, I can bend it like that, but that's what I want when it's super windy. I don't want something to snap in heavy rain or heavy wind. Hopefully, between the pegs and the guy lines you see here, hopefully that would hold it up in super winds. Again, when we were setting it up, I'll back up a little bit here. Oh, there's the bag. Again, the bag had 4 walls in it. I left the bag outside last night, so maybe this bag is crappy because you can see here it's already ripped. So negative points for the bag, positive points for the actual product. And today's Thursday, we leave Sunday, so I'm going to leave it up the entire time and I'll come back and let you know my thoughts at the end of the video. So I decided to put up one of these walls, one to show you guys, but two, maybe it's getting a little rainy here. So it looks like now, I've never done it, but it looks like we have these little toggle pieces, and I've got, if you want to come inside here, we've got these little rings inside here that I think the toggle points just go through like that. So, are you getting the toggle? Mm-hmm. So nice to have somebody else film. And then I think we're doing it right. Yeah. And so that's the, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 toggle points. Oh, there's more on the side. You can come around behind me. So this one has a little, oh, they all have a little stretch. So I can put the toggle point here. And then there's one more toggle point down here. There's toggle points that go all along the sides here. There we go. And you're doing your side, Eric?
Yep.
And then what happens on the bottom? Is there a hook? Oh, I see. Okay.
Does it hook to that strap?
There's a hook in the corner. There's a hook in the corner here. Right there, there's a hook. At least I think it's a hook. Yeah, it is a hook. And that hooks right in here.
To the loop at the bottom.
Yeah. Yep, I'm looped. And then what do they do with the center?
You
You got
stake
your hands on the center there? The
You
center
stake.
gets staked?
it. It gets staked.
All right,
yes.
I'm not staking it. And so that's how one of the walls goes up. So I guess if it rains, right, the water's not going to come in from here. And that's not so bad.
And you have enough clearance at the bottom where you're actually going to get airflow out.
Oh yeah, look
Yeah.
at that. All right. So that's one wall, and you get 4 of them with the whole thing. That's not too bad. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, and thank you for filming, Donna.
You're welcome.
If you like this kind of content where I do product reviews, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. It's kind of the best way you can really help. It doesn't cost you anything to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're interested, I'll put a link. I'll put an Amazon link in the description. I think this was $169, which is not terrible. Maybe it's a little pricey, but again, I am looking for small packing, which is why I'm so into the inflatable stuff right now, is that something like this packs up a lot smaller than, say, a 10 by 10 easy up, you know, pop up or whatever. And I don't think this goes up any slower than a pop-up. So I don't expect takedown to be terrible either. I'm going to deflate it from the same points and fold it and stick it back in the bag. I might go and get a different bag, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys.